Hello everyone, welcome back to the review of Unit 5, Crazy Ex. And in our previous section, we talked about some of the things, the antics and actions that Kanye West has done to his now ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, and the situation that's unfolding recently in the news. But some of the acts of hostility that he has done towards the new boyfriend of Kim Kardashian is he's made a song about kicking his blank and doing some things to him and spreading again old false rumors about this boyfriend.
Antics.
Antics.
Hostility.
Hostility.
Even more recently, I think he's shown an image on it wasn't on Instagram, but he showed some image for a song graphic that kind of showed the boyfriend being killed. So there's a lot of that really antics that became almost criminal. Like these actions are borderline criminal, and he's also sent unwanted truckload of flowers to Kim's place and posted messages of prayers of getting back together, wanting his wife back, but his ex-wife. So it's gone quite far, and it went so far that he was banned from Instagram recently for using racist words towards Trevor Noah, who is a South African comedian and very famous, and all he was saying was the truth in the sense that he was posting prayers for Kim Kardashian's safety. Love her or hate her, we want her safe, and a lot of people resonate with that.
Love somebody or hate somebody.
Love somebody or hate somebody.
We see the antics of Kanye going on the edge of becoming stalker and hostility and threatening, and it's not out of love anymore. It's very scary. And also what happened with Trevor Noah, what he said does bring up a good point to a lot of people, is that we have been so desensitized to essentially the news of celebrities. We watch what's going on, all the drama and everything. We kind of forget these are real people. They're real lives, and we just watch it like it's some show.
Desensitized.
Desensitized.
But this is playing out in real in front of us, and we don't want something bad to happen. So I want to ask you kind of a complicated question in a way. Kim and Kanye, they were husband and wife, not just boyfriend, girlfriend, not just dating. Is it really wrong for Kanye to try to get back to his wife or try to rekindle the relationship?
I don't think it's ever wrong to try to rekindle a relationship, but I don't think that having been husband and wife makes his actions any better. And I think that on the opposite side, if you are married and you decide to get divorced, there has to be something serious enough to break that commitment in order to want the divorce in the first place. So once you are divorced, I can understand the feeling of wanting to get your ex-wife or ex-husband back, but I don't think that necessarily justifies sending them truckloads of roses and trying to get revenge on their new boyfriends and all of those things. Or even, just in less serious cases. I don't think, just because they were married that there is a need to try to get them back. I think that, if someone has decided to divorce you, there's got to be a pretty serious reason for that. I mean, you've got to go through legal proceedings. There's all kinds of, alimony and settlements and childcare and all of these things. And so if somebody wants to do that, then there is probably less of a chance that you will get back together in the future. And it's almost easier if you're a boyfriend and a girlfriend. You have a fight, you break up. then you realize, oh, I'm sorry, or I changed, or something like that. You can get back
Okay, good
together.
point.
But if you've gotten married and decided to get divorced, that might be the end of it. Not always. I've heard of people who got divorced and then got remarried.
Yeah.
It happens.
Right.
But you need to make significant change and
Yes.
fix the reasons that you got divorced in the first place.
Right. And
before trying to get them back.
I've heard similar stories as what you said, like some people who were married, divorced, got back together later. It seems like most of them seem to be like a mutual agreed kind of separation. It wasn't like a ultimatum of like change your actions or I'm gone. Not that kind of thing. Which those never seem really to recover themselves.
Yeah.
Because if there is a very negative thing, the other person deserves to make that decision for their safety or for their life. You gotta work together to make it happen. So if that person doesn't make the change, I would say he or she doesn't deserve to be back with their partner.
Right.
They've got to make a big change. And as we talked about a little earlier as well, Kanye doesn't seem well. He seems unstable. And it definitely seems like he's got to make big changes if he's ever really going to get back with Kim.
Right.
Now, I don't necessarily care much about her. I don't like her that much, but I definitely thought in the last 2 to 3 years, she's changed a little bit of my perspective of her. She's done more good. She's done better. She seems more mature. She seems like she understands things more. Maybe that's comes with motherhood. I don't. She is raising 3 kids, but definitely, I think her actions were good and safe for her, and I hope she stays safe. I hope the antics don't increase.
Escalate,
Right. So, all right. Well, that's it for our review section, and we'll see you in the next unit.